Davis hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
She initiates the half-court offense. Crossover move by Clark. Thought about the step back. Boston this time driving to the paint, and an easy two.
First time Kennedy Burke has missed a three in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
Nicely done to get it inside to Mitchell.
Those two have such a great connection, especially when Kelsey Mitchell is in a corner. It can make that baseline cut.
Burke gets in, and now a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Caitlin Clark.
And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in.
When you have players like Ionescu and Caitlin Clark, the way that you defend them, your team slants Boston galloping to the cup. The connection works again.
Caitlin Clark was on fire tonight, and when she gets going, there's just no stopping her. From the moment the ball was tipped, she came out locked in. First possession, she barely crosses half court before pulling up from way downtown. And of course, she drills it. Nothing but net. That shot set the tone for everything that followed. You could feel it. This was going to be one of those games. She followed it up with another deep bomb.
Personnel. They went through a really detailed defensive scout yesterday.
Clark, a tough bucket, and another and one opportunity.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin.
As that young woman bringing the ball up the floor, Natasha Cloud is elite on the defensive end.
This is what Cunningham does. Sophie giving them a punch off the bench. Head coach Stephanie White mentioned.
It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benizor.
Then a lightning-quick crossover into a mid-range pull-up. Her footwork, immaculate. Her release, quick and deadly. The defense didn't even have time to react, and by the time they did, Caitlin already had double digits on the board. But the real magic? It wasn't just the scoring, it was how smartly she played. She read the defense like a veteran, shifting pace at will.
Takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
Caitlin Clark bringing the ball down, looking inside. Aaliyah Boston not open. Look at that crossover, then the spin. Tough finish on a really good defender.
Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left.
Thought she could have rolled Clark a little bit deeper into the paint on that.
It's Boston, the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down, no whistle. Boston fighting for the ball.
Forcing switches and exploiting every mismatch. She wasn't just hooping, she was playing chess. In transition, she was lethal. One fast break, she surveyed the floor, waited a beat, then whipped a no-look bullet pass right into her teammates' hands for the easy 2. Perfect timing, perfect placement. That's elite playmaking. That's Caitlin Clark. She hit step backs, floaters, off-the-glass finishes, even a reverse layup through contact. There's nothing on the court she can't do.
Up here navigating, sees that 2 defenders are bouncing around beautiful because it looked like she was going to take the shot last second.
An all-star duo came over in the offseason. Clark trying to shake Howard. Clark steps back and knocks it down.
To pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from 3. Cunningham just now getting up as she stayed down near the free throw line on the other end. All 3 threes.
And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these fields.
Every drive was fearless. Every shot had purpose. She made highlight after highlight look effortless. And just when you thought she'd cool off, nope. Late in the second half, the game got close.
Clark.
Boston, pretty crossover, gets to the rim and draws the foul. Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a 3 is good.
2 players with incredible She's certainly feeling it. Left side.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. You bet!
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side. Knows who's there. Drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
Pressure mounting, crowd getting louder. That's when Caitlin took it up another level. With the shot clock ticking down, she crossed over, stepped back, and launched a logo 3 with a hand in her face.
Now for Seattle.
Clark answers, and that is the first triple of the game.
Clark, another long three. She's back. Points in the quarter, including 3 long-range threes to get Indiana to within 2.
Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game.
Vegas trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Stokes out on Clark, but she finds Boston.
The place erupted. She turned around before it even dropped. That's confidence. That's swagger. On the defensive end, she didn't let up either. She hustled, dove for loose balls, and crashed. The boards. She fought through screens and communicated on every rotation. It wasn't just offense. She was everywhere.
3. You know you...
Here's Clark with it. Bentley inside against the taller Mercedes Russell.
She's made some post moves tonight.
Clark working off an array of screens. Finds Mitchell. Sidestep. And knocks down a 3.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3.
Oop, that is.
Bounce pass, perfect to Howard, but that rimmed it. Dantes, yes.
And let's talk about her leadership. When her teammates made a big play, she hyped them up. When someone missed a shot, she encouraged them. You can tell, Caitlin isn't just a scorer. She's a captain, a motivator, a force that drives her team forward.
Giroux, what a move there.
Sophie Cunningham suffered her ankle injury in that game, but in addition to that, she actually had part of her front tooth knocked out. She made contact with JC Sheldon as Caitlin Clark knocks down the triple.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect.
It is shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple.
Count it. As Mitchell celebrates from the floor.
Mitchell is simply such a great cutter, and this time going again from the right side to the middle of the floor. Colson head up, finds her, drops the pass.
By the time the buzzer sounded, she had once again stacked up a highlight reel full of jaw-dropping shots, pinpoint passes, and high-energy plays. It wasn't just a performance. It was a statement. Caitlin Clark is different. Every time she steps on the court, she pushes the game forward. With her range, her vision, her passion, she's rewriting what it means to be a complete player. And tonight, she reminded everyone exactly why she's must-see basketball.